apparently this guy has captured 2 demons and they're coming after him in this video. I don't know if this is fact or cat, but I claim no negative energy from reviewing this video. But let's check this out and see what's happening. So right off the bat, it looks like there are 2 separate little people here with looks like horns. At first, this just looks like maybe a Halloween prank or something.
I'm just gonna stare at him then.
I guess he's just looking at them. So far, it looks like they're just in 2 costumes or whatever. Okay. I think they disappeared, which is kind of weird. Okay, he's running back to his house. Seems like they could have just ducked when the truck went by. I don't know. He's back in his house. I wouldn't look out the window, sir. I swear if something jumps out at me, get out of here. Woo!
Alright. Yeah.
Doorbell ring. Alright, well,
You got me. Jim,
let's see.
You got me, man.
Probably just trick-or-treaters or something. Interesting. Nobody's there. I mean, I guess they could have just ran, right? Like, they could have just dined and dashed or ring the doorbell and dashed, whatever that's called. I don't know. Alright, they rang the doorbell again. Alright, nobody's there. What
creature is this?
Dojo like a sensei. Rolls Royce umbrellas when I'm in the rain. I just mind my business.
Everyone who visits Disney World will tell you that they could feel the magic in the air, and that it may have been the happiest place on Earth. But how exactly did Disney construct a park that feels magical? While it may not be as sinister or as dark as most of my videos, I would like to take a look at how Disney has turned their guests into rats in a maze, and how they have designed their parks to psychologically trick their guests into going wherever they want, feeling whatever they want them to feel, and doing exactly what the Big Mouse wants them to do. Some of the subtle psychological tricks they used include pumping artificial smells through crowded areas that were developed to make guests calm and happy, designing all of their pathways to be dark to draw in the Florida sun, pushing guests inside of shops and restaurants. Disney also conducted tests to find the most off-putting colors and used them to keep guests away from restricted areas by painting them with what they call go-away green. Finally, they built the parks with a strategic linear design that makes the parks feel like they never end, almost as if they never wanted their guests to leave.
Mom, what's wrong?
देख जमीन किस तरह उठने लग रही भाई। ये देखो भाई जमीन उठने लग रही है अपने आप। ये देखो भाई नया तजुर्बा जमीन का अपने आप नया तजुर्बा। देख बाल तो पीछे होने के लिए
That are oddly terrifying. Yeah, you're not gonna see me come anywhere near this crack in the earth. This is what it looks like when you wash your rubber gloves. What's this dog doing? What does he want? Glass stairs. That seems smart. Are we sure this is even a dog? Mosquito went in front of the camera lens, but it looks like we're being invaded. Why is a cat sitting like that? This is what happens to a potato if you just let it sit there. Why do SpongeBob's eyes look like that? And the child discovers the baby monitor. Somebody put a gigantic inflatable whale in their yard. Why? This is what happens when you cook your pizza for too long. Looks beautiful in the day, but imagine it at night. This little chick has some legs. Little red balloons are now forever creepy. Follow for more.
This oddly terrifying video has 72 million views, and we're about to figure out why. Oddly terrifying clips you need to see before you die part 1? Oh gosh, I don't even want to know what this is. Creepy walking thing? Yo. I'm beyond confused. What? Why does it have a hand for a head? And that's creepy.
Have you ever heard that there's a bottomless pit beside of Route 60 outside of Grayson, Kentucky? There is a hole right beside of Route 60. You could easily, drive into it by accident. That is so deep, they don't really even know how deep it is. Legend has it, or at least the rumors around the area, is that once upon a time the Corps of Engineers came out and measured this hole, and they kept measuring and measuring, and they got to 900 and some feet, and they finally gave up. I don't know if they just didn't bring enough measuring equipment because they didn't expect it to be that deep. I don't know what the details are. This is kind of one of those wild, crazy stories that goes around, but it has some merit to it. Kentucky's pretty well known for its cave systems, and this hole is not too far from Carter Caves, so it's entirely possible that it's just a really super deep hole that leads to an underground cave. Every time I've ever driven past the hole, I always slow down and look because it just scares me for some reason to think that there's like a bottomless pit right next to Route 60. So I'm curious, does anybody know about this? And if you do know about this, does it kind of freak you out too?
Super Idol Bing Bong, good soup, she said she was 12. What the dog doing? I like your cut G, Chupapi Manano.